Hello there guys, and welcome to another video of mine. Hutch here, and this is a video I was hoping that I never had to do. I did do a video earlier about the potential transfer of Eden Hazard, but it has come out and it is confirmed that it's been reported that Eden Hazard has told Chelsea and the Chelsea board that he wants to move to Real Madrid. He wants to leave for Real Madrid, and yeah, it's heartbreaking. And before I give my side and my opinion, I just want to address fans that are mad or irate about this report. If it is true, a lot of players, a lot of people are saying Eden Hazard is a sellout. It's Thibaut Courtois all over again. It's different from Thibaut Courtois, and let me tell you why it's different from Thibaut Courtois. Courtois, the way he handled it was extremely unprofessional. Extremely unprofessional. He held the club for ransom, forcing a trade. Oh, not a trade. I'm thinking basketball. It's trade deadline over here. But he asked for his transfer. Kind of forced his hand. He forced the move. He held the club for ransom by exiling himself away from the team, forcing the club to make the change. Other than Eden Hazard, he kept it professional. He's constantly been working. He kept his head down and just played. And that to me, I can respect that. If you feel like, you want to live your boyhood dream, you gave us 5-6 seasons of excellence. Let's be fair. He's given us a lot more than Thibaut Courtois has ever had. The majority of his career was in Spain anyway. But with Eden Hazard, we took him from the French league, the Ligue 1, and we build him up to the player he is to be. And to be honest with you, if Real Madrid were to, bid for him, which we're asking for a price of 130 million, that's a lot of money. Of course, we will be asking for more money had he had more years on his contract, but he only has 1 year left on his contract. So for 130 million, I think that's a good deal. It's probably as best as you're gonna get. Obviously, I would want more, but you can't, find a year in his contract. But he's given us 6 great seasons, and if he wants to live out his boyhood dream, his childhood dream, to go out to Spain, let's let him go. Let's let him. I feel like we've gotten the best out of Eden Hazard. He's never going to be on the Messi, Ronaldo level, and because it's not because of skill wise, it's because of the hunger, and he doesn't want to. He could be at that level, but I don't think he's put in the work. I think he's satisfied as where he's at as a player. He can reach that next level, but I don't think he puts in enough work. And, maybe him going to Madrid is a good thing because it will give him that motivation again, that drive again to strive to be great. But I'm looking at Real Madrid. They might not even bid for him because you're looking at Vinicius Jr. I watched the El Clasico yesterday. I was changing from Manchester City to the Clasico, and I was looking at Vinicius Jr. and he is what Hudson Odoi can be if we give him the opportunity. He might not be as great as Eden Hazard, Hudson Odoi. He might be, but he's definitely already better than Pedro and Willian. So in my opinion, he's earned that merit. But if Real Madrid were to bid for Eden Hazard, we can put Hudson Odoi on the left hand side and give him the license to do his thing, like Vinicius Jr. is lighting it up, and at Real Madrid, this guy is very good. He's great at on the ball. His skill level, his ability to beat players with the ball. He can cross. He can finish. He's going to be a great player for Real Madrid. I think they have their next Galactico, and Vinicius, and he's only 18 years old. No, I think he's 17 years old. He's not even 18 years yet, and Hudson Odoi is 18, 19 years old. So that's telling you the clubs are now giving these young players, these young promising players, opportunities now, because I think people are coming to realizations that Messi and Ronaldo aren't going to be here forever. As great as they are, and unworldly and ungodly as they are, Ronaldo's a GOAT. That we have to move on. We have to find the next big stars, and now they're giving these players like Mbappe and Vinicius Jr. and and De Jong, now he's moved to Barcelona. They're giving these young players opportunities to perform and excel. And yeah, I don't even think if Real Madrid will bid for Eden Hazard because of how great Vinicius Junior is. They're giving him the Ronaldo. He's the Ronaldo's replacement. He's playing on the left hand side. Before, Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale's been fighting to get that spot on the teams before Ronaldo even left. He's been trying to get the left hand side. But I don't know, man. If we do go for Eden Hazard, there are reports that, Real Madrid does come for Eden Hazard. There are reports that we're looking for Felipe Coutinho to replace, and also Isco as a replacement. Now these are great players, but do they fit the way that we play? Do they fit our system? Now, Coutinho, that's actually a player I actually wanted to get. I would actually like to have him and Hazard on the same team because I feel like we need that flair, that creativity in midfield. And Coutinho hasn't hit the ground running at Barcelona. I don't know if it's the way that they play, their method of playing. I think Barca is more of a team. They're not the 2010, 2011 Barcelona, 2012 Barcelona with Iniesta and Xavi when they're just tiki-taka passing the ball around. They don't hold possession, but they don't play in continuous strength. They play more of a build-up game still. It's not like they used to play, but it's still build-up play, pass the ball around, create chances. That's how they create chances. They hold the possession from their opponents and, make it happen. But I don't think they play. I think Coutinho benefits for more of a quicker paced game. Like Liverpool, he thrived with Liverpool because they played an end-to-end type of game. They conceded a lot of goals because they were attack minded, they were attack focused. And I think Coutinho, he excels at that because it's more space for him. The game is more open. It allows him to show his flair and finesse. But Isco, I don't know. I know he's a good player, but I don't think that he would be a good signing. I would like the Coutinho signing to see, how he would fare as a Chelsea player. He has shown that he can perform in the Premier League. But yeah, I think now if you were to go for Coutinho, it'll be the best time to do so because his transfer value is lower. He like I said, he hasn't hit the ground running at Barcelona. He's been there for over a year now, I believe. It's been a year. It's been a year because Felipe Coutinho left, I think, the season or two after Suarez left. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, guys. I'm gonna do another video. I'm gonna upload it possibly tomorrow. It's gonna be your Manchester City preview. This is a big, massive game, guys, massive game. I'm looking forward to it. And with City winning yesterday, I don't want Liverpool to win. Let's just be frank. I don't want Liverpool to win the league title. I don't think anyone does. So the fact that City won yesterday, it allows us the opportunity to beat City Sunday, and they still, can have, still be putting pressure on Liverpool. They can still overtake Liverpool in the league, so that gives us the extra incentive, to win. We won't be helping Liverpool out come Saturday. I think they're gonna bottle it. I don't think they have the mental fortitude to win the league. I've seen cracks in their armor. They look tired. They're not attacking with the same prowess. And I've said for a long time, Liverpool, they need another striker. Firmino is good, but he's not a striker that's going to give you 30-plus goals a season like Suarez did for them and Torres at one point. I think they need another striker and they need another midfield that can create. That's what Liverpool is missing right now. They figured a defensive problem. They got a goalkeeper now, which was their biggest problem. And they got a left back and they got a center back. They got their defense settled out. And they can still improve on the defensive end because Lovren isn't the best defender. But, I think that's what they need. Anyways, my point is, I don't think they have the players or the mental fortitude, no leadership, any leadership to win the league. I think they're gonna bottle it, and the media is kind of helping with that because they keep saying City are top of the league, but Liverpool have a game in hand. So, and they play Bournemouth, who a team that hasn't won in any away games in the last 8. So, you know, they're just. I'm just saying, Liverpool, they can easily beat Bournemouth 2 or 3-0, but you don't know. You never know what kind of You never know what Bournemouth you're gonna see. You can see the Bournemouth that embarrassed us, or you can see the Bournemouth that lost to. Who did they lose to last game? I think they lost. They lost 2-0 to some team, and they messed up my predictor. I predicted the score on this little app thing, the NBC predictor app, and I have yet to get a correct prediction. All my predictions are way off. Like, anyways, guys, I'm rambling on. Stay tuned tomorrow. Got another video coming out. I might even drop it today. I might even do the Manchester City one today because I don't know how I'm gonna feel tomorrow. So I might just upload it today. 2 videos in one day. Fair enough? I think so. Like, subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching. Leaving me your comments and leaving me your thoughts in the comments below. And I'm out. Let's go get these points, guys. Manchester City.